There are various companies based in the Tees Valley whose main area of business is renewable energy. These businesses operate across the globe, offering innovative and sustainable products and services, which enable their customers to use energy more efficiently. The Tees Valley is an important hub for the UK's offshore wind sector.
As a wind turbine engineer, you have to liaise with all sorts of teams. The risk management team and the wind resource team are really key to my role, but also the different packages within engineering, so the foundations that the turbines sit on. That's a really key interface for us.
Geotechnical engineer, you get involved in all aspects of the project, but fundamentally really from the geotechnics side of the work, it's actually understanding how the ground behaves. It's been able to understand the ground and understand how what we do through engineering is affected by the ground conditions you deal with. And for the offshore wind, that's all aspects from the offshore wind turbine, how that interacts with the ground, the cables as we lay those across the seafloor, and then the onshore cable route and substation. So every aspect of the wind farm at some point interacts with the ground, and we need to understand how the ground behaves, how it moves with the waves, how it moves under loading of structures. When I was at school, I enjoyed the sciences, exploring everything to do with the science, and enjoyed mathematics were the key subjects I enjoyed, but at that stage did a bit of everything, but that was the main focus.
I wasn't really academic at school, so I was quite practical, so any kind of technology subjects at school, so resistant materials, IT, PE. I like geography, and that's probably about it really. I wasn't very good at anything else, but knew I had to kind of, get the grades I had to if I was to succeed and get to where I wanted to be now.
I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just enjoyed learning. So during my physics degree I had lots of practicals, and I ended up doing some practicals which involved mini solar panels. If I went down the renewable energy route, that would be a really good career choice for me because I'm quite environmentally friendly anyway, and I like the technology side of it, so that's why I chose this career.
We had a careers day at school, and local engineering companies came in and kind of advertised apprenticeships to us. I thought I might as well give it a go, so as soon as I left school I got straight into engineering and started within the company.
University gave me a basis of knowledge, but you're not really prepared for general working life. The biggest thing when you come into the industry is to soak up all the knowledge you can from everybody, all the different teams that you can. You still get to start your job and you're still learning, and you have to be prepared to not know everything when you start your career.
I had no kind of qualifications to actually get me working offshore. The company's put me through all my qualifications so far to get me where I am now, ready to start working offshore.
In the UK's offshore wind sector, there is a wide range of career opportunities.
Joined the company as a risk manager, and they were very supportive and told me that I was able to move amongst different teams and disciplines within the company to find out what I liked and which role would best suit my personality.
I've been trying for the past probably 2 years to get into offshore wind. It's something that I've always kind of wanted to do ever since, like I say, the careers days at school. Wind farms being erected outside in the North Sea, so it's this ideal location for me to kind of get started.
I think the wind industry is here to stay. I mean, everything you read in the press, everything you read, all the media, and not just UK-wide. I mean, looking globally now, much further afield than where we're looking at from looking out from the coast here, I mean, wind farms are now going so far offshore. We're looking at projects around the UK now of 200 kilometres offshore, looking at overseas markets. And I think the planet does need more renewable energy, so that opportunity for travel, new developments, and I certainly don't see an end to this anytime soon.
I wasn't that academic at school, so I thought going down an apprenticeship route would be great for me. So like I say, gave that a go and started earning money as soon as I left school as well. So just got to keep working hard, get those grades and try and decide what you want to do for the future as soon as you can to kind of get the more advantage out of it, I guess.
Study a subject that actually you're interested in and inspires you, and you can actually see an end goal, but also don't worry about the fact that you're too compartmentalised in what you actually do, because there's a lot of flexibility and people do chop and change roles. There's lots of experience within big organisations. As long as you enjoy what you're doing and you have focus on what you're doing and do it the best of your ability, I can't really give much better advice.